All right, our next guest is responsible for this beautiful hat that I'm wearing right now. She's a local headwear designer who's all about unique styles. Danielle Mazin is here to talk about the meaning of the hat to cap off the royal wedding and then some. Hello and welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Of course. So you're London born. You made Aliyah not too many years ago. So you could tell us the tradition of the hat. Like, how do you remember your childhood as far as, seeing all of these royals wearing these beautiful pieces?
Right. So I come from London, from England, and basically growing up as a child, it was always a thing that once you're married, you can wear a hat to a wedding, and it was very exciting. And before that, you wouldn't wear a hat because then it shows that you're married and it's, you don't look too available. So now's my time. Like, I'm actually living in Israel already. I've been here almost 6 years, and I got married 3 years ago, and I said I need to wear a hat. So, I was thinking, where can I buy a hat in Tel Aviv? It doesn't exist, so I'm going to make one. I studied clothing, fashion design, but I didn't do hats. But actually, so I wanted to make something for myself for the wedding, and everybody said, it's amazing, you should do this as a business.
Wow, and then
it just took off from there. 3 years later, here we are.
Look at this, and you're so prolific. So, talk about the one that you have here, because I know this is kind of your personal favorite. So, thank you for sharing it with me.
This is something that
is like a piece of art, literally.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's really a special piece. It's very niche, and there's something very appropriate for the royal wedding right now. In the beginning, we have, the British colours of the flag, and these are the roots of where I was born. And then it kind of goes up, to the feathers of the blue and the white, where I'm like
letting your Zionism flow out of your Britishness.
Right. It's the Israeli flag. When you turn around, you see the blue and the white, and that's where I'm like flowering and flourishing.
You're flowering.
And it's just my dual identity of Britain and Israel together. And yeah, it's a fabulous
It's something
piece.
we all go through. It's like we have our home and we have our home.
Exactly.
It's like
two homes.
We have two homes.
Yeah.
I struggle with this sometimes.
Right. Two identity. Very
what is the main meaning of the hat, especially when it comes to royal weddings? Like, it is such a, old traditional thing that I think hats.
Yes, of course. So these kind of styles are called fascinators. Fascinator is a term that is not a full-on hat. Like, something like this would be a full-on hat. This is a much bigger hat. A fascinator is something that's small. Something that you put on the side of the head is always normally worn towards the right, like you're wearing.
Yes. What is it? Why on the right in particular?
This is like the royal etiquette. This is how they wear them. And
they kind of match it with your eyebrow arch and stuff?
So you're meant to wear it towards the eyebrow for like added...
science!
It's for added glamour and elegance. But nowadays, what's happened, fascinator is so overused. It's become very generalized in the media. And I prefer to call them something like, a headwear dress or a hat or a headpiece.
Well, because then you could also be, a little bit more experimental, exactly.
Right, and it's more exclusive. And, these products, the same way the royal family have very exclusive products, the same way, like, I believe that my products need to have that uniqueness and that exclusivity and luxury.
This is great. So how do you make your hats? Like, is it made out of straw? Like, are all different materials?
All the fabrics, they come from England. You cannot get them in Israel.
So you go to England to get them, or are you able to
import them in? And this is the problem that we have, because there's
customs and taxes and all of the
to bring them in,
barriers to entry. Unfortunately,
I'm working with high quality fabrics with straws for the summer.
Say this is really homegrown fabric.
And we block it ourselves. We have wooden blocks, and we stretch the fabric over the blocks, and we do custom orders. So people can come to us, they come with their dress, they match something specific, whether it's for a wedding, whether it's for a bar mitzvah, an official event, and we really cater to make something special, unique for them.
And then how do you sell your stuff? Do you have a store, or you sell all online?
We sell everywhere. We sell in 4 countries. We sell in London, New York, Canada, France, in Israel as well, actually. And then we have 3 stores, 2 in Jerusalem, 1 in Tel Aviv.
This is the past 3 years you've pulled this off?
A showroom in Tel Aviv and an online website. We ship worldwide, and we have clients from all over the world. And what's amazing is that not only do we have Israeli clients, but we also have, British clients, but we also have a lot of Israelis. So we've got a lot of international clients in Israel, but Israelis, and the thing is with these hats...
We're out of time, but still, this is great, and I love what you do, and thank you for coming on. Thank you.
Did I do badly?
You didn't do badly. Thank you so much.
I didn't even speak about the royal wedding.
Look at